If this is the first video you're watching, my name is Orion Finley and I'm from QualityWorks Consultant Group Jamaica, and today I will be showing you how to install MongoDB on your EC2 instance on AWS. And this will be a very short and simple tutorial. We'll not go into anything technical, we'll just give you a simple video on how to install MongoDB on your EC2 instance. Okay, so first thing you want to do is run sudo yum update to ensure that your yum installer is up to date. Okay guys, so I just paused the video to ensure that my installation didn't take up the whole time. So now let's just add a repository file so that when installing MongoDB, we can just type, sudo yum install MongoDB. So let's just create that file, and inside that file we'll add this little code here that gives the URL to where we're going to get MongoDB installation. So just follow this slide, and okay, if you're following this tutorial, you can just go ahead and copy and paste. It is not a good practice, but sometimes you don't want to miss anything. So like, you don't have to do a spell check if you copy and paste. Okay, this shouldn't take very long, so I'll just wait on this to finish, and there we go. Okay, by default, MongoDB uses this folder to store its data files, so what we'll need to do is just create that folder. The /p just states that we should create parent folder as well, so that is done. Now we'll need to set that in our configurations. The configurations for MongoDB is actually in mongod.conf. There you will find all of the configurations, and here you can alter your log path, that is this right here, and your DB path, which is this right there. So we won't be touching that in this tutorial because we're just trying to keep it very simple. Oh, and there's the screenshot, guys, if you are following by this tutorial. So believe it or not, we have successfully installed MongoDB, so we can just run that by sudo MongoDB. And there we have it, waiting for connections on port 27017. So what we can do is we can use the IP from for our instance. And remember, I told you from the first tutorial that MongoDB runs on port 27017, and there we have a message saying it looks like you are trying to access blah blah blah, and that just means it is running. Now by default, MongoDB stores its data files in var libmongo and its log files in var log mongodb. You can specify different logs by altering the config file as I showed you. And also, if you switch user, then you must modify the access control rights. Remember, okay, here's the command right here that deal with rights and just gives access to your user. to the part that you set MongoDB to store its logs and data files in. Okay, let me just give you a scenario. I'll just go ahead and open a new window. Oops, let me just go into the folder where I store my keys. Okay, so here and now I have MongoDB running over here, but what if I didn't realize or didn't know and I actually run the command again? I would get an error saying, let me just expand this so that you can see, address already in use, and also is a Mongo instance already running. So once you see this error, as this slide says, you can just run this command to find the processes that are running that are Mongo related, and here you will see this is the process running, right? And if your MongoDB is not responding and you have a process running, what you should do is just kill that process and run MongoDB again. So you might want to do sudo. Okay, and as you can see over here, the process has been terminated, so we can run that command again, and there we go. We will get our MongoDB up and running. Okay, so once again, we've reached the end of a wonderful tutorial. It has been very fun teaching you guys, and be sure to have fun working with MongoDB and work with quality in mind, guys. Until next time.